Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good? Welcome back to the channel for another session. Looks like we do have the in-game announcements on the Goku Day Celebration, so I do want to cover it in detail and just cover, all the topics related to the information available. I know I did cover the leaks last night, but since it is the official news with all the relevant information coming up with the schedule, I definitely did want to cover it. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll cover the missions in the second part of the video. As always, I'll provide the translations for all of the missions during the campaign itself. So let's take a look at the items here. So first off, May 8th, May 9th, and May 10th, obviously the wordplay or, with the numbers with Goku, Gohan, and Goten, we'll get a decent amount of Dragon Stones. I'll have to check how many that actually translates to, but also we'll get the scrolls as well from the login, and I'll take a look as to what units you can actually exchange for that. Alright, again, we do have the limited keys available with the campaign, which you do have like the campaign commemorative special sticker that becomes available, and then the new item again, which is the limited key number 2. So with the limited key, you're able to go to a limited event, which is getting stronger Son family massive training, I guess is like the equivalent translation for that. Again, one of the things coming up is the 35th World Tournament, and then we have the new missions, category missions based on the legendary Goku battle. Alright, so let's just go through this and talk about each of these individual pieces. So again, it's starting on May 8th at midnight, so of course it should be midnight over in Japan right now, since it's technically 11:20 a.m. where I'm at, which is the Eastern US time zone. And then we have like special missions related to it. Again, you do get the limited key number 2 for that. With the scroll here, I mean, based on what I'm seeing, it almost looks like it's just the family Kamehameha units. That's probably what these scrolls are available for exchange with, is my guess. Again, I'll take a look if it's available or not. This is the new limited event that's available. Again, you will get skill ores based on specific to the Son Goku family, basically the three units, which is Goku, Gohan, and Goten. And I'm guessing it only applies to those 3 units, so I don't think it's restricted to a particular unit, but basically any unit that has the names of those guys, basically. Okay, so this was announced last night as well, but the Extreme Z Awakening for the free-to-play Intelligence Raditz through the Extreme Z Area Saiyan Saga Edition. That's pretty much that'll be available with that. Of course, not many people are fans of the Extreme Z area, but it is going to be the format for that. And again, we do have new missions based on the category setups of the Legendary Goku event. Of course, you'll get Dragon Stones and tickets out of that. I did cover it last night, but I'll list it in the pinned comments as to all the categories that are part of those missions now. And then we'll just skip that one, not important. Of course, with the EZA, the story event for Raditz will be available again, and then the family Kamehameha as well. We do have the free-to-play Videl that awakens into Gohan and Videl as well. And then, of course, with the World Tournament, we do have the Battle Prep event. And then the 35th event, it looks like a Mecha Frieza and the Demon King Piccolo, I assume, is the local ranking reward for the free-to-play LR version, but I think this time around we have a Mecha Frieza as the reward for that. So that'll be pretty interesting because outside of maybe the LR Mecha Frieza and King Cold, we don't really have a good Mecha Frieza unit at this point in the game, unless it's a free-to-play that majority of us probably don't use on a regular basis. So that'll be interesting to see what kind of skill sets that unit ends up bringing. Not really relevant, but we have it seems like these 2 events come back around a lot for whatever reason, but it is what it is. I guess it's a good way to maybe potentially use this essay farming for some of the Goku events from the Dragon Ball Saga banners from the World Tournament, but outside of that, I don't really see any relevance as to the importance of them necessarily. All right, so let's go through here with the limited missions or special missions. Again, you do get the special keys and also the access to the limited event. And let's just go through. Like, basically, here's the campaign celebratory special sticker. We'll have to find out what exactly that looks like, but at this point, not really that important. Alright, so let's cover the mission. So daily mission is basically clear a stage once. You'll get 180 of the individual types of the small orbs, and then clear a stage twice, 100 of the medium orbs, and then clear a stage 3 times, you'll get 10 of the large orbs. So that's actually not too bad considering it is available daily. You might be able to acquire and save a decent amount of potential orbs just by doing that. Now, in terms of like the limited missions, it looks like a specified category include 3 of them and clear once. I'll cover, I'll go through the actual missions and tell you guys exactly what that is. But this one is the same concept, 3 times cleared. This one is 5 times cleared. And then basically once you clear it, with the specified category, at least 3 of those units, clear 20 times, you'll get that sticker as well. This one is the Extreme Z Battle, clear it once, clear it 3 times and 5 times. So of course, we do have the EZA for Physical Vegeta Blue coming up pretty soon. If you can't wait that long, you can obviously go through like the different EZAs or Extreme Z Battle stages to go ahead and knock those out. So again, this is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10 times. Decent amount of items here. You get the limited keys as well as the sleeping Kais, as well as an Elder Kai and also a Dragonstone out of that. By exchanging the scroll, you do get 1 of the special keys and then 15 of the small orbs, 100 of the medium orbs, and 200 of the, or actually it's reversed, 15 of the large, 100 of the medium, and then 200 of the small orbs. Alright, next up we have clear 5 times with no damage, clear 5 times with only super attacks, clear within a minute and 30 seconds, use up at least 100 ACT or stamina, use up at least 200 ACT or stamina, and then use up 300 ACT or stamina, and you'll get all those rewards out of that. Alright, all of these footnotes, not really important, basically just telling you, what's available. We do get the scroll off of the first time login upon the, celebration period starting. So let's go ahead and see how many Dragonstones we actually get during those, 3 days. So, you do get, 13, 14, and 15. So, 42 Dragonstones out of, just the 3 days. So that's actually a pretty good deal, honestly. I mean, it's close to a multi-summon, so 42 stones out of just 3 days, that's actually not too bad. Alright, and then everything else is just daily login bonuses, pretty standard stuff. I don't think I necessarily need to cover it in detail, but I think during the login on May 8th, after 5 p.m., you do get 3 of the scrolls to exchange, so I don't know if that's necessarily available at this point in terms of the units that you can actually get. I'll check the shop real quick after the missions to see what units are available with that. So first of all, let's just take a look at the missions real fast, okay? And I'll be able to give you clear answers as to the specified categories that are required. All right, so this is these are the following missions related to specified categories. So if we take a look, and it makes sense, it's Goku's family category. You have to include at least 3 units and clear 1 time for this one. Of course, this is 3 times, 5 times, and by doing it 20 times, you will get that special sticker. It's basically the Gohan, Goku, and Goten 2020 celebratory sticker. So looks like you only get 1 of these, so I'm not sure how you want to utilize that. It really does depend, but once the actual celebration starts, we'll be able to kind of find out what exactly that's for. I don't think the scrolls are available at this point yet. I think you have to actually wait until the celebration starts. So if we scroll through, yeah, it's not available at this point yet. So yeah, we'll have to wait on that. But besides that, I think it's a decent period. It's not, you know, fantastic by any means, but it's good enough, I think. Again, we do get some decent Dragonstones out of it, so it's going to help save up a little bit with the upcoming banners potentially, you know, stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure I did cover everything I needed to at this point. So yeah, at this point, this is pretty much the compiled schedule and information available for the Goku Day Celebration. So hopefully, guys, you found this helpful. Again, I do appreciate you watching, and definitely stay tuned for the next one coming up at some point. All right, with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, peace out.